God is good. Can I use your laptop?
Of course you can.
Let me use your laptop instead. Because the phone.
Okay.
Got you.
There we go. Gotta stay on the cord.
On the cord. No problem. There's one there.
You can flatten it. Well, I want Lala to make sure she has somewhere to sit.
She can sit right there, and I can move back one step.
I'm hoping that's my remote.
All right.
Or you can put it in the corner because the cord is long.
The cord is long?
Yeah. You can put it up there. They can sit flat. As long as the I can scoop. We'll move it right there. Yeah. We'll move it. So wherever you can.
I'm going right in the middle. No, don't move it.
No, wait a minute. She's gonna go in the corner.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Got it.
And you can log on to whatever you need. The internet is up. You see the little phone thing. That's mine.
I haven't used the laptop for so long. Oh my God.
I don't think they do YouTube like the second top is gonna enter message me on the virtual world. If he does, I'll see him on one of my phones. I have to get her some time. I think he's feeling a little lonely. I haven't watched him suck his cock and call him a dirty little cocksucker.
Dirty little cocksucker.
Yeah. Because last night he kept messing. He was like, "You still game?" I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Oh, I think." I was like, "Oh shit." I never went in. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to." And he goes to Andrew. Andrew was like, "You've got to make time for him."
No, here's the thing. You have to make time for your subs.
And I was like,
and wait, it's not gonna be too much time because they're subs.
Right. And I don't mind. It's just we were gaming hard last night, and to stop and have to text him like he wants you to acknowledge him all the time that he's a dirty little cocksucker. That you like watching him suck his cock. You want him to wiggle it. Oh, it's such a big cock. The biggest cock I've ever seen. This is all in like virtual world.
Yeah.
I'm on IMVU. So my coworker that I talk to and date is on IMVU. So I get on there with him. Now I'm his sub on there. So I have a sign over my head that says baby girl. And when he talks to me, I respond, "Thank you, daddy," whatever, daddy. We have this daddy baby girl relationship, daughter, whatever relationship I mean, that's my sub thing. So, but on there, I have the VIP AP thing. So I have my own private room. I have a room that I have set up for like sex stuff, so I can talk to somebody on there. So this one guy, he asked me to be his mommy. I said no because I'm like, I got my own child in real life. I'm not trying to get my hand beat nobody's mother. I'm thinking mother, like literally mother. No. He has this young persona on there. His avatar is a young person who wants a mommy to fuck. He wants milk. I was like, oh, so my picture on there is me in this gold, my avatar in this gold dress. Now I done changed hairstyles and skin tones and everything, but the body shape is still the same, big breast, big ass. And the gold dress is nice. He was like, you put the gold dress on. He was like, I said, oh, I figured when you talked about the dress that you just wanted to fuck. I was like, if you just want to fuck, that's fine. Like, I don't do public places, either you have a private place or I have my own place. We can do that. Cool. I said, no pictures or anything. I don't want my avatar, like, sprawled out anywhere. Because I think my naked avatar had, like, body tattoos and stuff. Like, say, now she has the baby girl sign. I have to wear the baby girl sign all the time. So, I don't know her when I see her. So, like, none of that. He was like, cool. But most of the guys that hit me now, that's all they want. They see the gold dress picture when they, like, look up friends. And I'll be wondering what their search engine is. I don't think it's just friends and people to chat with. But, the one dude, I liked his Harley Quinn t-shirt. And come to find out, he likes to suck his own cock. He has the avatar animation where he can suck his own dick. and he likes chicks with dick, so he just likes me to stand there and watch him and just say those words to him. You dirty little cocksucker, and you know, he's like, I love when you say that. And you're really just typing it in, but the way, I guess, the tone he takes from it is you're saying it, oh, you dirty little cocksucker. And I'd be sitting there, and he'd be like, you want me to wiggle it? Oh, wiggle it. And I'd be just cracking up because they be seriously into this shit. Like, and these are people in like foreign countries, and I guess with the quarantine and everything, people are just, you know, pent up, backed up, tired of being and seeing the person that they stuck in, you know, the house and stuff with, and this is their venue. So I'll be like, you know, that's fine. But when I'm hardcore gaming, I ain't got time to sit up there and stop to type that shit. The second time I missed it, like one chick, she stopped talking to me because I started gaming one night, and she started messaging me, and the next thing you know, she started talking about this depressing shit, and I was like, well, no matter what I say to you, it's always going to be something negative, so have a good night.
Right.
Whatever happens, happens.
Fuck it.
And haven't heard from her since. She was like, you know, what did you do? Why am I so, you know, into you? And I was like, yo, this
feed into your dumb shit?
a virtual world. Like, when they be asking questions, I was like one dude, he started getting, I think, a little too upset. He was like, you know, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, in here or the real world? He was like, both. I was like, well, first off, it's none of your business in the real world. In the virtual world, no. My statement says I'm single. So my avatar is single. He was like, cool, you know, you can be my, you know, secret. And I was like, I don't do anything secret.
You can be my secret.
So that is the negative. And he was like, fine. So he'll message me like, I miss you, you know, when are we gonna, you know, see each other again? And I was like, you know, I'll let you know. Hit me up when you're on, and if you're free, I'll accept your, you know, chat invite. But I know with chat, most of them, their chat invites are, you know, sex. But I gotta tell them, you know, I don't do public places because they have public places. Because my coworker,
because there's a whole venue of motherfuckers that
the girl
really like
who
want
wanted to talk
public.
to him invited him out. They were in a public place at the club, and he caught her. Actually, this is of his wife. He's been on there longer than me. He actually had a family and then got married. The chick sent him. She skipped the whole boyfriend thing. Bought the wedding package, because the wedding package is a package you buy. You don't just, you know, pick somebody and get married. It's not cheap. It's not free. There's a wedding package. Your profiles are combined. It states that you're married to this person. Anything you post, y'all post as a couple. So he caught her, you know, fucking somebody in a public place. They, you know, ended up at the same club. And I think then one dude, he messaged me. He just wanted to vent. His girl on there, because I had to ask. He was like, my girl is pregnant, and she posted, you know, a pic of her and the dude. But like, is this in real life or on the virtual IMU? He was like, no, on here. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yo, the shit from real life factors into this. I was like, and here Andrew was like, yo, you can be, you know, somebody else here, because he wanted me to be social. I was like, yo, I'm antisocial. I don't talk to anybody in the real world. Why am I gonna talk to anybody here? We went to like a pool party. He over there, you know, talking to people, and chicks, I'm over here on the side, looking at the water. I don't want to talk to them. I don't care. Like, dude started, this one little young guy started up a conversation. He asked me a question. I was like, or he said something about people who died. And they were like stars and stuff. And he was like really emotional about it. I don't care. I don't even give a fuck about your feelings on that shit. You don't know these people personally. And if they impacted your life somehow, okay, maybe. But I said, you know, I'm mean. I don't give a fuck. Like, you respond to him. I have nothing to say. So that's why I said I can't be somebody else on here. I can only be me. So
Yo, I'm the weirdest fucker in the world. I can't remember any of my old passwords.
what you trying to get into?
I was trying to get an Instagram. I don't know that password.
Oh shit.
One day, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna call and text and do everything. I'm gonna change all my passwords
Well, how about I
to the same
do it
thing.
on mine?
All right. I'm going to play the music on this one. That's impossible. I have to do Instagram on this one. I'm not doing it right now. I have to do Instagram on this one.
Okay.
I was trying to play music right there.
Oh. You trying to hook it up to your speaker?
Fuck the speaker. Don't need the speaker.
Oh. You can put it on. Oh, it's muted. That's why. There you go.
It comes and goes.
This game is observer into my cartoons. Okay, let me finish getting Zane to 57. And see, one dude in the group, he did the same thing I did, using my characters as storage. So each character stores like different guns. It was like one does pistols, one does SMGs. That way, your bank isn't telling you if people need stuff. You have it to share and
literally,
trade.
I have stuff in my vault. There are items in my vault I have no intent to use. I'm saving them.
I got class mods. I realized most of mine are class mods and artifacts.
There's going to be one day somebody's going to ask you for something obscure.
Yep.
Nobody's got it. Why?
Yep.
Because they all sold it. It wasn't there.
Yep.
And they're going to be like this. All right, if only I had X, Y, and Z. I'm going to be like, I've got X, Y, and Z. 3 of them. Here you go. You can choose between them. And I got them there because that's the type of person I am. If you give me money, I'm going to spend it on everybody. If you give me a ham sandwich.
Oh, it is connected.
Yo, the guy asked me when we were walking past, he was like, you spare any change? And I was like, I don't have any change. And I was telling him the truth because I didn't have any change. I got holes in my pockets. I can't carry coins. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Here you go, bro. Here's $1. Fuck it. Here's $2.
What?
Because what the fuck is it like being a panhandler right now?
Alright, nigga.
Can you imagine what it was like being a panhandler?
Huh?
Can you imagine what it's like being a panhandler right now?
You're in a tournament? Ooh.
No, I'm pretty sure it's tough.
Huh? Ooh, what kind of fish is that? Oh, you got a largemouth bass again. Okay, are you feeling better? Okay, I'm glad, because you had me a little worried there earlier. You know, I was worried about you. Alright. Well, I'm not in a group chat with Flock and Puss, even though he is playing, so... I will tell Big Flock and Puss you what's up. You're so silly. Alright. Is that the same bass? Okay. Well, shit, where am I going? Find up out of area. I just need... Oh. I'm going to get in here and get another artist booster. And finish this out. Yo. Play? Did I pay some? High five!
It froze. There's too much going on. Thinks I'm trying to do split screen. I'm not trying to take Charlotte. I'm not trying to do that. At least this one's working.
Dumb questions. Why people ask me my game? Of course I'm game. What the fuck do you think? What else would I be doing? I said, I hate when people who claim they know me ask me dumb questions. Who do ask me in my game? What do you think? No, I'm asleep.
Good one. No, I'm asleep. You're talking about Avatar.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, no, I'm asleep. You're talking about Avatar.
Because I literally just told them like 5 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago that I was gaming. Why would you think I stopped?
But no, I'm asleep.
That wouldn't stop me from gaming.
That's right, keep digging. They just keep digging themselves in, don't they?
No. Dude, last night we were playing the video games together and playing games on our phone. I'm playing Yahtzee and he was playing a game on his phone at the same damn time. Oh, my arm cast to my chair. We just Friday, no more time cushion. Right. We're gonna kill it over that. And get the last thing. And go kill Braveheart. Think we should level him up because he should be Little what?
Let's do that.
First place, Arkansas. I love it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing Vane. He's got that emote. Wait a minute. Hold up. There we go. Woo! Twitter.
You got Portal emote?
For Vane. He's the only one I got Portal emote for.
Still cool. Still cool.
I know, right? I sent him a Amara flag so I can farm for it. I did put it out there though in the group.
Yo, what about play all the last night? I
didn't realize she had a 50,000 ball. That was what level did you say? 53. Oh, 50,000.
She lost her shit.
And I like Digimon. Digimon is cool.
There he is. That's the bad man. Get him.
Turn the light off?
No, no.
Oh, there you go.
Apple. And uncle.
Alrighty. You're fishing. I'm killing bad people. Woohoo! That's fun.
You might beat the fuck. I said. I'm a man, boo. That's with or without you. Yo, check it out. Made up a brand new build yesterday. Alright. Got a brand new mod. Matches my outfit. Which is weird.
Like a bird from the snare of the flower.
Flax hunt skill power is increased by 25%. And I got +3 on big game, which increases your hunt skill power itself. So my hunt skill power is automatically increased now by 85%. And duration plus 200%. And I have on maximum hunter skill. 5 on frenzy. When my pet does damage, we get more damage. Right? And 5 on furious attack. When I do damage, we get more damage. Actually, I get a whole bunch of stuff. I get gun damage, handling, my pet gets damage. But all those numbers right there are 200% longer and 60% stronger.
Well, I named her Flight Vane.
I could crack you open.
The stag is Vane. The jabber is Deadshot. The spider ant is Ivy. Because she does corrosion, so that's green. So I got a gunner and
Get dragged, bitch. Get dragged.
I'm coming, Beast. We have much ahead of us.
Good drag.
The hunt surges through you. It needs both beef.
It's orange crush, isn't it? Yeah, I can. You never gonna have to talk about that. I heard orange crush. The orange is separate.
That's what happens to you.
But
Asshole.
last night they were really fucking with you. I was talking to Daniel.
No, I'm in it. I keep telling people, restart the mission, watch the magic. When you restart this game, alright, you heard of Minecraft? Okay. The premise of Minecraft is so beautiful, so simple. You are mining stuff to craft things that you can get mine better with. To get better stuff, to craft things to get you can mine better with, to get to craft. It's the song that never ends. This is a loot shooter. It is the same as Minecrafting. You gotta go through the game, kill as many people as possible, pick up as many things as possible, sell it or use it. But the whole point is, your screen needs to read a balance of this and that. If you want to just shoot, go play Call of Duty. This is a loot shooter. You're supposed to go around and find out about the story. There's lore. Items have stories behind them.
Yes, they do. That's why there's the red text. Oh, shoot.
What does that read? I'll just say it.
Oh, shit, I fell.
Just read what you can read.
OMG / W. What's the abbreviation?
WTF.
WTF? Okay.
E equals MC. Oh my God, what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh.
I got you. Alright.
I'm a cryo person.
This is Rick and Morty's grenade.
Oh.
You get it from Rick and Morty in the storyline.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty's grenade. This game has Dark Souls. Dark Souls, the majority of the storyline for Dark Souls is in the items and the lore of the game. You will not find out what the fuck is going on until you've actually found out what the fuck is going on. And most of the time before then, you know what's going on, you die. Ask anybody who's played Dark Souls.
Andrew,
You die.
I subscribed to Game Grumps.
So,
I watched a few of their videos.
there are a bunch of references. Glad you can make it. BYOB. B.
I said I subscribed
Bring your own
to
bag,
Game Grumps.
bitch.
I watched a couple of their videos. They are pretty cool.
Or am I?
I actually watched a few of the videos before I subscribed. Thank you very much, sir. No, I don't subscribe to people for free.
So, there are cats who play this game, never read the numbers, never read the stuff, don't understand that these weapons have different pieces. See what I mean? Damage plus 5%. 4-round mag. Damage plus 5%.
If I don't, I will
Scope.
forget who they are.
Converts to
and this
radiation
shit.
elemental. You know what I'm saying? These weapons have different pieces, and if you get different pieces on the weapons, you can get a better version of the weapon for your fucking health. It's you, not just that nice ass weapon. Because it's one thing to have a Ferrari, and it's another thing to have a Ferrari Testarossa. You know, it's one thing to have a Lamborghini, and it's one thing to have a Murcielago. You can't say that you like cake if you don't know what tiramisu is. Well, that's cake, motherfucker. It's not a pie. I know my cakes and my pies.
Cakes and pies.
Cakes and pies.
That's no word. That's all I was thinking.
Yo, exactly. Oh, we gonna play cakes and pies? Yo, I kill it that game. It's only a la mode if it's got ice cream on it. Any pie can be a la mode. Fuck out. So, this is my cakes and pies thing. Like, I find the pieces.
Oh shit. Totally forgot I was in there.
If you want to get pieces to something, you got to use it. People are like, I can't find anything because you haven't used shit in the game. You pick a few things, use those few things.
Why am I shooting you?
Dude, I found everything.
You are unusual. Let me stop doing that. You just fire at you. Shooting everything else.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, 3 challenges. How you do one over? It's only 11 at the.
Tanisha did 1 over 2.
I have a lot that are over.
How? Y'all just.
Yeah.
When I say we were hardcore,
We're hardcore.
we were hardcore. Could have timed that better. No. We play this. We do this. We are gamers, hardcore gamers. We will help you improve your game. We are the gurus of games. Better, right? But you left out one thing. I'm not a man anymore. I'm a freak. My death certificate says dead.
There we go.
You bash him with a mask on.
Ooh.
Shaking that skirt.
Megahertz will persecute you with honor. Weatherman will take it one step further and murder your mama. Spit bottomless rhythm, shot him with venom. I give him.
I have no
Trump
control
is plate.
over my face muscles. So that we supposed to do all of that.
Yo, hold up. Last night, remember, I was like, I need help. I need help. Shay was like, what are you smoking? I was like, weed, nigga. And good.
You just saying, yo, I'm so high.
I'm so fucking high.
I'm so fucking high. You can't even start the game.
I'm so fucking high. Since you breathing through your chest. It's not a threat. It's the reason I was sent. Mayhem 10. Fuck, sight, block, sink, I'll hunt you down.
I missed it. I'm about to go back to it after I level Zane up. I hadn't realized that him and my nose had never finished the game.
What is that? The first one? Loot what?
Loot explosion.
What is that?
Oh,
Killing an enemy has a 10% chance to cause a loot explosion.
On the planets that aren't the Luther universe, they're really nice.
Well, what'll happen is this. They'll drop better stuff.
Yeah.
Critical kills guarantee an enemy to loot explode.
In the beginning, that's what I used the most of. Wait a minute. Are you...
See, I'm rolling stats.
To
do my mayhem. Remember you like, you roll a step? Yeah.
Like Alejandro didn't know that.
Don't read these.
No.
I'm going to roll it to what I want, then read that.
He didn't know that when the game was open, that when you join somebody's open game, that their stats change. I said, yeah. He was like, oh no, that's not cool at all. I was like, I know, right? Okay, then he must be the ass and the other guy to do this. Yep. He's the ass and the other guy to do this. Alright, so the last one to get to is the ass.
Now read this. Yeah, okay. She was trying to read it while I was rolling.
Freeze tag is good.
Because I'm not doing cryo.
I like freeze tag.
If you're doing cryo, you do not like freeze
No,
tag.
you don't.
But here's the thing. You might though, because Zane actually likes getting frozen because he moves fast. Yo, nigga got this thing. His ice is his thing.
Yeah.
When he gets frozen, he's got a class mod that if he gets frozen, he moves 25% faster than he would normally have been moving.
So actually, freeze tag works for him.
Yeah. So when he gets hit with that, it's like whoop. You got that mod?
Yeah.
Yo, put that mod on and get freeze tag and bada bing bada boom.
I have it sitting in my
Instead of freeze tag hitting you and slowing you down, freeze tag will hit you that one time and you become liquid silver.
Yeah.
You ever try to hold on to mercury? You see that shit?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't want to touch anything, but when it touches stuff, it destroys it. I think mercury knows what it's doing. I think mercury knows what it's doing. So, I went Galaxy Brain, Bloody System, Laser Fair, and Freeze Tag, which is going to give me a whole lot of other things to kill.
No, I didn't. I didn't even touch it.
Buddy System is a little drone that shoots a line, makes people invincible. Laser Fair are little things that drop down and shoot at you. And Freeze Tag are these balls that come out and attack you. So there's going to be a lot more kills going on in the game. I like it. Apply an exit. I like it.
What are you eating? Oh, you're eating the crust of it. Alright. I'm leaving the pad here. I'm going to the bathroom. And I can still hear you.
Ready for a fight? Formidable obstacle.
See, this build is more about fighting. The other build is about killing. So when I run into a boss, this one's going to end up doing more damage because over time I'm fighting the boss. You know what I mean? I've never used this class mod before, but I feel like I'm accentuating it as best as possible. It gives me 3 for big game. So my big game now is at 6. I put all 3 of those other points in there too. So big game's at 6. That's why duration for the skills is 200%, power is 60%, and I have the skills at maximum level, 5 on 5. This is the most points I've ever had in this set. I've normally never made it over 10, because now I have 5 in one, 5 in another. That's 10 right there. And I have 6 on these big games, so that's 16 points altogether in this idea.
Okay.
And it matches my outfit. See what I mean?
Alright. I got you.
Yellow and black hook, yellow and black eyes, purple and blue hues.
Okay.
Well coordinated.
Well coordinated, because our time and our clothes got to coordinate.
Mushroom belt with the mushroom inside. You ever seen Boomerang?
Yeah, no, wait, no. Remember this? My nigga coming out with the pimp outfit and the goldfish in the motherfucking head.
Yes. You know, every time I see fish like the grenade, I think of the goldfish in the shoes.
Remember, he steps down and fish ain't swimming. No, they ain't swimming, nigga. No, they ain't swimming.
Correct.
They ain't been swimming for years.
Ever since the outfit was that outfit? Yeah.
Enrage!
Alright, the run's done. They fought me out of the complex. I worked my way back up the hill and walked back in the door. And now this nigga boy still talk to me. Yo, I paused it before the last and I was like, yo. Did you see me when I was with my pet? My pet was picking me up and I was shooting at him and he was walking that way. Yo, he's a badass. They don't walk away. You know why he was walking away? It's because he was trying to get back to other people. He needs help. But they didn't equip you with movement speed, my nigga. You just got gunshots. You can make it. You can make it.
You just from 11. She's never fucking Jesus. That's a done deal. Dude, I said, put one of them to you. You said, one to you. Put this in here. He was like, "You a cheater." I was like, "Yes, mom." Oh shit! I did not realize he was going to do that. Alright. I don't know if my microphone is smooth, but shit, okay. You shoot nigga, I'm shooting. Yeah. Huh? Big Jack and Pink is turning. They're not coming together right now. It's early. Don't worry.
It's time to fight!
Oh, shit. Did not realize I came out of her hole.
Talk to these bitches, baby. Talk to these bitches. A little jealousy, a little bit, not too much where you're gonna stab me. You know. No, you're gonna stab me. A whole lot. She's trying, she's like this, she's trying to kill you, and the only reason she missed was because he moved. As much as he loved her, he let her stab her. Because he loves her, obviously. But he loves himself too. That's why he moved. But otherwise, because if it wasn't love, you wouldn't have got stabbed. You'd be like, "Whoa, bitch!" Guarantee you, he was holding her. He was like, "You're stabbing me. You're stabbing me." And it almost went to, "You're killing me. You're killing me. Why are you killing me?" Punisher, John Travolta, killing his fucking right-hand man. The Punisher set it up. Made it seem like his right-hand man was fucking his wife. He wasn't. He was gay. He was a sadist.
Yeah.
He loved John Travolta. That was his he was like, "Yo, I got your back. No matter how bad this shit gets." And literally it was getting bad. And he killed him. John Travolta killed him. Punisher wanted to show him, your life is wrong. I'm not, this isn't revenge, I'm punishing you. She's right. I did fuck up her life. Because she thought she would just get away with it. Let me know when that screen goes black. Thank you, baby. She thought she'd just get away with it and be able to pay for it. At this point, no amount of money is going to fix this. Good that you have money. You're going to need it.
Fuck yeah. By the time I'm done, you will. It's for the monthly storage fees I had to pay.
And my favorite one, mental anguish.
Yep.
You know that accounts for even more.
Oh yeah. And I made it known to my pharmacy doctor this morning. I had my appointment. I was strategically about everything I've done. I was like, yes. And the stress that I've undergone due to, situations with my roommate, yes.
Nigga. And if I was doing what I would do, let's just put it this way. She used to dance. So it picked him up off the ground. The reason why I like this is because when you shoot it,
that rocket launcher is awesome.
It's got everything.
I've got a corrosive one and a cryo one. Fucking amazing.
Yeah. When you hit them with it,
that actually works better for me than the yellow case.
Yeah, because it's not distance.
Yeah.
If you hit somebody up close, it's your fault. You'll get hurt, but it'll still do exactly what it's supposed to do. It does a fucking singularity effect that sucks people into it. Magnet, gravity, it moves you, not just hits you. Because one thing would be hitting you away. It's pulling you in. And then it launches micro rockets from itself that target on the fucking targets.
Because I've seen it home in on people. I've shot it and I've seen it like going.
It's like
them, like
the Scourge meets the Hive. Because the Hive doesn't go far at all.
No.
Hive goes about out to here and then turns into the Hive and shoots its micro rockets that seek. The Scourge goes all the way over there and shoots micro rockets that seek the entire time. And when it hits you, it goes boom. This, when it hits you, goes boom and then creates a singularity after the boom. So it goes boom, and before you can go away, it sucks you back to where the micro rockets are shooting you at. 3 different things happen at once. Boom, suck you back, micro rockets. And then not to mention, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
Look at her, she's so pretty.
I love the alien barrel.
Oh, she's so pretty. I just want to rub her nose. She likes when you rub her nose. Look at it. Oh,
my gosh.
Yeah. I can't find it. She likes it when you rub her nose. Oh. She's a good girl, though. The funny thing is, she almost had Happy Day. She would have been like, everything's been bad since you left. I tried to be happy with them, but then I told them the truth. I can't do this anymore. Everything's been bad since you left. I faked the funk while you were gone. It didn't work.
Happy makes me sad, and I can't do this shit.
Because we just kept doing what we were doing. Ain't shit changed around here. And here's the thing. That's a smack in the face.
What is it?
You slapping me in my face every time I see you. Every time you say good morning. Every time you say I love you. Because we told her good morning and I love you. We're not your enemies. We're your friends. We care about you.
I think I'm going to save that. Motherfucking heck.
Smacking her in the face. You ruined my life. So now here we are. Smack her even more.
I think this pistol is better than the pistol that I'm holding.
Because I'm gonna be real with you. The sensible person be like, yo, am I about to go to jail?
Oh shit.
And the nonsensical person, am I about to go to jail fucked up? Because Daniel will fuck me up.
Shotgun is better.
I'm not about to.
Well, that's still better. It doesn't matter. It's an infinity pistol. Fuck you.
I'm not about to get any new scars.
To the gun.
Huh? No, she didn't do that. But I remember when this happened. And the person threw a chunk of concrete at me. How'd you get a scar from a chunk of concrete? I thought because I matrixed that shit. Literally, it was like this. Did it work? Because I was left foot forward and it went. And as it was coming to me, I didn't want any of my body to really touch it. You know, it's a rock. And it went like that over my arm. Because I went, Matrix. I'm going to break dance out of my ropes. The last dragon on this nigga, yo. I have all of the Leroy brothers. Bruce Lee. Yo, yes. I glowed on that bitch, but I put the I'm gonna break dance out of my ropes on it. And as it came to me, I went. And it went like this. Yo, a chunk of concrete coming at me like this went. That's how I got here, because I had literally got to this point of, because I told you, the strike point is only that big, but it was a chunk of concrete, so the strike point was as big as the concrete. So I had to dodge the strike point of that. I dodged the strike point. There's only going to be so much that they're really going to try and hit anyway. Your face, your groin. The average person is only average. When you do run into another fighter, it'll be glorious. And I've run into other fighters, and we both saw it at each other's eyes, like, oh, it's going to be good. Started rolling our shoulders, getting our shit ready. Ooh, let's do this. I'm good. You good? You need to count? Nah, sir. You need to count? Nah, sir. Oh, that's 5 fingers and that one bullet a finger. That only leaves me but the one. Hope I don't miss. Now his heart is on the left, but I'm looking in the mirror, so that should be backwards. Then again, we are facing the same way, and the gun is upside down. Better not. Better play it safe. I guess when they built this one, they forgot to put in the quit. Where she's at right now? I've been. I used to wake up angry every day and look for somebody to hurt. I was way better at it because I made a rule. You gotta have home. I played sorry as a kid. You gotta have a safe place where the sliding and the bumping doesn't happen, because if you don't, you'll never be able to sleep. And the funny thing about sleep is that you don't always mean sleep like go to sleep. You mean where you lay your head, go to the bathroom. Shit, man, going to the bathroom is a big part. Where is it safe to take a poop? So I kept all of that out there. Safe to take a poop was safe to take a poop. Safe to eat. Safe to sleep. I was emotionally scarred as a child when I watched Predator 2. And I watched that motherfucking Colombian drug lord get raided while he was having sex. It is one of the most vulnerable times in your life, you are completely exposed. Parts of you that are inside extend to be outside. You're nude, and all of that money, power, and influence meant nothing. Because right now, you're just a naked guy with guns on him. Yo, I don't position myself in the place to be lambed, drawn to the slaughter. You know what I mean? So me signing a lease here with them, that wasn't a mistakey thing. I had other options, multiple other options. I never foresaw this. But then again, I've been foreseeing so many fucking things that I didn't have time to deal with just my little mundane bit of drama. I said the world was coming off of its wheels. That means obviously a few people are going to come off their wheels.
What?
Shorty Doo-Wop was actually one of them hood, open-minded women, and now she's just that bitch that I live with. That's a weird transition, because I read people well. I mean, real well. I read people on 5 seconds. In 5 seconds, I can tell you a person's life story.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is in the 5 seconds, every day with this person, having had seen them, I've watched them go from 5 to 3 to 1 to none to -5. -5. What is -5? It means that I literally don't know what to expect. It's gotten to the point now where I'm not sure that this person is even going to be alive tomorrow. She might commit suicide. You ever met somebody that actually committed suicide? I've known a few people that have committed suicide. I was in high school, motherfuckers that were in my class. At class and at work, nobody knows it's going to happen. I'm sitting here right now watching the wheel. Outside of here, other people think she is stable. They let her walk their dog, babysit their children, watch their house. That was one of our things. I was like, yo, I used to watch people's houses too. I've done it legally and illegally. It's funny that it's the same process either way, but yo, I've watched people's houses. We were talking about that shit. Yo, house sitting is a fun fucking job, but it takes a certain type of person to do it. You got to care about where you're at. How do you go from being a house sitter, dog walker, to being a person that breaks glass in your own home? Aren't they both opposite directions? House sitting, dog walking, break glass in my own home. But that's opposite as fuck. I trust you with my shit, but you can't even be trusted with your own shit? That's impossible. That's impossible. Trust me, that's faking the funk at the highest degree.
Yeah.
There aren't that many fake people in the world. They get online and do that shit, but not right in front of your face. We're watching somebody catfish the world from the inside. You know how it's like being catfished? Yo, we're watching. She's cat. When she meets people outside of here, yo, because there's always new people that we're hearing from now. And it's a funny thing. She's having these phone conversations. She's not having them having old conversation with a person that she's already talked to. It's a brand new nigga, brand new bitch, because motherfuckers don't want to hang around for this shit. Like, yo, nigga, you already told me a lie and I figured out the truth. I'm trying to do niggas a favor does not mean you put them on your list. You did me a favor. Am I on your lease? See the difference? This is a favor. Am I on your lease? 2 Chainz. Catch up to my campaign. Coupe the color of mayonnaise. drunk and high at the same time, drink champagne on an airplane, spit rounds like a gun range, beat it up like a rampage. 100 bands, now your girl need a band-aid. I love 2 Chainz. Okay. Because let's be fucking consistent with this shit.
You've never changed since day one.
Aren't we all doing each other a favor?
Yeah.
I haven't killed you yet. See what I'm saying? Ain't I doing you a favor? I haven't killed you yet.
I haven't turned you in.
Nigga, trust me. Ask anybody that knows me. I would have old Daniel would have long since by now headbutted you.
When I heard that she kicked you, I thought to myself, the old Daniel
Just fucked you up.
and fucked you up by then.
I'd have been.
When they got there, you wouldn't have been able to tell them, I refuse.
Yo, I've grown. I can use restraint and non-lethal takedowns. I didn't have to take it down. She can't kick through doors. She tried to kick me out with. This was my defense. Told you, there's a strike point. It is about.
Ooh, I'm getting ready.
Do you see how far these points actually go out? Strike point is about that big in real life.
I know where the entrance
This is where she wanted the strike point to be. I moved forward in here. So when her foot hit, she thought it was going to hit. What ended up happening, she just pushed herself off. Not see the difference between, because if you catch it back hit, then I end up doing this. I caught it back in the push part. So instead of her, she went.
Okay. You specifically looking for them, aren't you?
And I was like, she ran back in the room. No, she ran back in the room.
That's embarrassing.
She ran back in the room.
Okay.
But her.
You overs, man. You overs.
Can we go with take 2?
Okay.
What do they have for a reason?
I don't hurt girls.
Yeah.
I don't hurt girls. I'm like Marv. But if we're in a bar brawl and you're a combatant, I'm gonna fuck you up. But I don't hurt girls. You know what I'm saying? I've been that guy who literally did not know anything about the situation, and I'm watching a woman get beat on, and then as I start beating up her boyfriend, she hits me, and instinctively, elbow punch, and I look back and I'm like, God, what the fuck? I'm fighting for you, and I ran away, and I realized, yo, stay out of domestic disputes. He was beating on that bitch, and as I started to beat his ass, she defended him. She defended him, and this is me instinctively. I'm pounding this nigga, and somebody hits me, and I duck the third and just go whack, and then hit him one more time, and I step on his face to get up, and I look back and it's her, and I was like, the fuck, I'm defending, and I realized my mistake, and I ran away. I ran from that fight. Could have won it. Ran away from that fight.
It wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine. Y'all see what I'm saying? There are warriors out here fighting fights that they think are their own, and they're not their fights. She is a warrior. It's written all over this hate, destruction, death, breaking. That's warrior stuff. You're fighting the wrong fucking battle. She needs that structure shit. You know, take Hugo. He needs that structure shit. He needs some direction. Because literally, you just stabbed up a guy who was trying to make you feel better. And he's sitting there right now. He could take 2 days being nice and then just go, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to press charges. Because this shit hurts. I've never been stabbed. Never intend to. Because as far as I'm concerned, getting stabbed is worse than a bullet.
You did. That's what he said in his message. Trying to stop his brothers from killing him.
Yo. She's got no friends. You got no backup. You just wildin'. And the only reason why you wildin' is because everybody around you is like, yo, we don't want to kill you. Nigga, I will straight move a third party in here after I. We were planning to move third person in. We thought when she was moving out.
Yeah.
She was boxing all her shit up. We thought she was moving out. We were planning to move third person in. Bitch did not move out. What she did was she boxed her shit up, put it in the basement so nobody else could use it. Yo.
She thought we were going to her.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's her adult.
She thought we were gonna flip back and try to break your shit. I'll be real with you, yo. If you break my PlayStation, I'm not gonna break your PlayStation. I'm gonna break your neck.
And that was the first thing I thought of when she walked in the room and she went to unhook everything. Touch that.
You break your neck.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I don't care about that trip. I don't care about anything else.
Hold on. Put the Vaseline on my cheeks. Yo. I'm good. You loose? Yeah, I'm
loose. I
loose.
was already packed. I was just waiting on the blanket. So I was,
You loose? I'm
laid
loose.
out. Everything was just ready. I was like, yeah. Okay. I was just gaming till it was time. Oh, something.
Oh, my bad.
And she didn't, all she did was just unhook the cords from the TV. And my words were, if you wanted to TV in the room, the extra thing, if you want to get to that. And she was like, you're not switching here. I told you, so I'm going to help you. And she went to say, that's when I text you. And because I think she's doing her shit. And it was like, I got shit to do today. I am leaving.
She was about to go on a trip.
I'm on a weekend trip. Are you fucking serious? I'm like, I know you air couple. I know you heard me talk about this. But the people were going
For
on
weeks.
trip.
I'm going for weeks. This has been planned.
Really?
And you just decided today to do this?
You decided today of all times, right now, to do this shit. I was like, yeah.
I'd have rather it happen the day after when she was gone, and I'd have just had to clean it up instead of trying to mess up my prep to leave for the trip. I'm like, yo, I literally was like, see?
That's why I was already packed. I started early. I was gaming.
Yo, and here's the thing. This whole time we've been doing defensive measure. And
I packed the blanket up. We brought the shit in. I didn't even go through it. When I come back, I'll deal with this shit. But I'm not letting someone ruin my weekend. I've been planning for this for a while.
And wait, this is the person that called the cops on you.
Yes. And she did. She
This is the person that called the cops on you.
Call them. I've already called them. So, yeah. My cops. This is your cops. Let's go. My cops got there first.
Yeah. And this is what happened. This is the third time. Because the first time, she called the cops on me because my music was too loud. Now, mind you, look at this. Is my music loud right now?
And then text me. Yes. Tell him to turn it on. I'm going to call the cops on me. I called the cops on me. My words were, bitch, turn at this. What the fuck do you want me to do? Tell him, yo, you're right there. Like, I am too old for this. Tell him bullshit. And I ended that message.
No, the funny thing is if you look in the eyes, she's right. Convicted. Conviction is a beautiful thing. When a motherfucker got conviction behind them, they are going to succeed. That's how motherfuckers get that gold medal. They convicted. She's right. This is what is supposed to be happening. Yo.
Don't let that head piss on our show!
You ever go with them? They can't stand it. If you get tossed around, grab it. Oh no, 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 no. My baby, pick me up. Oh, I love you so much, girl. You giving me dirt.
You're stronger together.
You gave me dirt for like you take it. You girl. I just love you. She saved the fuck out of me just now. Oh, you saw the fuck out. I was like, oh shit, oh damn, oh no. Where's my beast? She popped out the ground. She was like, it's your dirt.
Don't use your dumb old legs.
Dirt can't be good for this. Shut up. I'll spit on it. That can't be good for this. Trust me, this dirt, this spit will fix you right up.
Anything. Why? It's my booster bone.
Don't worry, I can stab you some more. No. Spit on it, put some dirt on it. You know I love you. Yo. Yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking high. I'm so fucking high. Oh man. Oh man. I got really high.
Shit. You're going too fast. I can't tell if I want your vehicle.
At least I got my face muscles to move again.
You smoking with me?
I want that back though. He does not have it back. And I think the back is here.
How can you be mad? Did you give her some of that?
I should have.
Give her some of that.
I should have. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, you know what the problem was? The problem was we didn't smoke enough weed with her.
No, you could have. You could have.
Because I'm telling you, man, it's that PCP. She's been hanging out with that meth PCP crowd.
Oh, that's hardcore.
Yo, she was hardcore. Remember, she's rich.
Oh yeah,
I'm a rich bitch.
You got access to all of them drugs.
I couldn't be a dude. I can't find a hole. Hold up. There we go. That's the hole.
I know a lot of guys who used to say that too.
And release the hole with you suck, but release the hole with your finger. There you go.
Oh God.
Great thing.
Bottle of water. Bottle of water. She needs water.
I see the Joker in Batman. Oh God.
I see the Joker and Batman. I see the Joker and Batman. Yo, psycho quote of the day. I see the Joker and Batman.
What's in that weed? It's powerful.
Oh shit.
No. That's the death row, boy. I tell you. They be heavy, wouldn't they?
Purchase off of Wish thus far.
Ooh. It's from the motherland. Just taste it. The nature.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Can you taste the nature? Taste the nature.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a farmer's market commercial right there.
And you
Run.
can top hop.
Okay.
You know how good is a top hop.
Glad to have you back.
Strong.
Good
You
smell.
know how good is a top hop.
Let my booty out.
Alright, bitches.
So this is Donnie. Then I can just tell us what the Donnie's that have anything to learn. Ooh, I found my beef good. It's good. No, that's right. But I didn't realize that it's really that long.
Listen to the meat when they are not full of bullets! Challenge Royale. 100 followers enter, 1 follower leaves. Now, with the recent psycho transaction controversy, I'd like to remind everyone.
Okay, so.
I am the spear of the twin god!
Come on. He's good, dude.
They made you! Feel my power! I tried! You're gonna get burned!
I'll just say it, my nigga.
Yahtzee!
And how better at the other games you are?
I got each one of the hunter skill stacks up to 10. Remember I was like each one of the hunter skill stacks up to 10. Can I get them all up to 10 and 10 and run it in combat? Yes. 10 and 10. 10 and 10. Alright, so this makes them 200% longer, 60% stronger. At 10 stacks, I get 40% damage from me and my pet. When my pet gets its 10 stacks, at 10 stacks, I get 20% damage on gun damage and 48% handling. Handling is reloading, changing weapons, basically anything you do with your hands on weapons, throwing grenades. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, handling.
I'll see if I can move forward this.
Handling. Doesn't seem that important, does it? Until you a real good gamer, you want to shoot people in the face. Yeah, but you... No. Accuracy is the first shot. Okay. Handling is, you know, your reticle goes like this every time you shoot. Handling makes it so it doesn't move as much.
So you get better? Or accuracy?
So the accuracy gets to do its job.
Right. Hand in hand.
Yeah, hand in hand. Literally, accuracy is like, yo, nigga, if you wanted to shoot him in the face to begin with, you couldn't have aimed it there without me. And handling is like, yeah, but what if you want to do it twice? If it was good enough, you'd want to do it twice, right? So, see the stats? Green tree. Reload speed, recoil reduction, accuracy. They changed it. It was handling. On the green tree, it was handling.
No, it was 10 increase luck after 10 kills.
No, not this.
Oh.
Handling.
Oh, for Armageddon?
No. You can't see it. The hunter points. Look at your hunter points. Accuracy, action skill, luck, recoil reduction, reload speed, elemental damage.
Oh, you're talking about what the actual things of the thingy are.
Mm-hmm. It was handling. Remember?
It was.
Nailed and I had that conversation.
It was.
So handling is important, and I said handling. So what they changed handling to is reload speed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real with you. Handling handles reload speed, switching weapons, grenades, pretty much how you move the gun.
Yeah. But you know, all 4 of them have something that deals with that. And that's why I never put points there, because there are points there in the enforcer tree. I mean, the hunter tree.
Yep.
Like I said, because you have to run people over, I now have, in trying to build up that last enforcer tree, I got 5 of my vehicle damage.
I got 5 of my vehicle damage.
Whoa, why is our the same number?
Because birds of a feather flock together.
Yo, our grenade damage is the same number.
Because birds of a feather flock together. Yo, we don't talk about this.
We don't. I can't even...
You remember when we made those 2 plaques and they had to save percentages? It was like, what, we call each other? People would have thought, yo, I told her, put this in it. No. We think a lot alike. This is going to lead to similarity. But when you start to realize that you got similar... Right? Magic. What are you, a witch? No, she's a witch. I'm a warlock.
Oh. You know, this is your iPhone also. Well, I think it's supposed. It's only because the other phone number popped up first and I didn't realize it. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Oh, shit. Don't look at me. I just can't buy these fucking radio
Stay
shows.
hungry. All hail God King Troy. His power grew after the consumption of the Siren warrior Maya. If you are worthy enough, chosen, you may be anointed by his empowering touch. Keep those sacrifices and offerings coming in, brothers and sisters, for your chance at the ultimate glory. Time to check our hashtag limitless leaderboard. Yesterday the top two stood, or should I say stumbled, at both arms and one leg looked up before Gaslup succumbed to blood loss. But it looks like the final winner is going to be Flake, who managed to remove both legs and three arms. Radiation has a perk vote. Thanks, Flake, for showing us your hashtag limitless potential.
Oh.
And another domino fall. At the sight of the Promethean our mighty quiz gods have utterly consumed
This is how I know. This is how I know if I'm ready to go fight. I do a hardcore.
Rebel, my brothers and sisters, for this is a glorious day. Now, followers, follow our wind gods to Eden City.
Right. Yeah, we're here. We did it. Look, we did it. Either one or the other.
Pro beast.
There's like a video. It's not a
Surgeon's movie.
High. Oh, so fucking high. Everybody run. Oh, so fucking high. Look at my fucking pet. Look at my bomb. Oh, you got fucking on. You take it fucking on. Hopefully, mutated defenses. When my pet gets to low health, it gains damage reduction and regenerates health. This skill has a long cooldown. The cooldown's 15 seconds. These are passives. So a passive ability having a cooldown at all is bad because it's supposed to happen passively, i.e. all the time. I shouldn't have to activate this. It should just be going on. Now, the reason a 15-second cooldown seems like a detriment is because 15 seconds is a long time in combat. However, I have ways to branch this 15-second interval. I can bring my pet back to life. You ever seen me do that thing where I'm like, grow beast? Or unleash your fury. Feed upon your rage. When he does that, when there's this thing right here, watch this, watch this. Look at the screen. Ready? She gets bigger and she gets mad. So I get her bigger, I get her mad. But that just makes her even more of a target. However, I put this joint on here called mutated defenses. When my pet gets low on health, i.e. when I teleport her back to life, if she's laying on the ground, she comes back with very low health. She comes back immediately with mutated defenses, where she has regenerating 40% of her max health and damage reduction for 30% for 6 seconds. In that 6-second interval, she's kicking ass, I'm kicking ass. And I'm doing this thing up here called Who Rescued Who. So when I deal damage, she gets 5% of that to her health, and when she hits anybody, I regenerate 2% of my health. So we're circle. I help you, you help me, I help you, you help me, and we kill everybody else.
Okay. What they picked up, that's all. Same mode, green mode.
Exactly. That. And I just see. You see why these are gray? I skipped this right here. Hive mind. When Flak takes damage, a portion of all damage they take is shared to their pet instead. I skipped that. I didn't want my pet taking any damage. I should put that back on for this build.
Did you pause your camera or did it do it on the phone?
Yeah. Because the reason why I had it on the other one was because I had this one thing called mean and green. Whenever I would do the gamma burst, my pet would get stronger and they would taunt everybody. So everybody be attacking my pet the whole time. Let me put it on so you see the shit. Watch this. You see